morning to everyone. In the previous lecture, we had discussed on exercise number 2.4 some more practical application of linear equation. Now, we will discuss on more problems. Problem number 9. Now, we have studied, problem number 8. We have studied the problem up to problem number 7. Now we will move on question number 9. Sorry. Let me move on question number 8. Half of a herd of deer are grazing in the field and 3/4 of the remaining are playing nearby. The rest 9 are drinking water from the pond. Find the number of deer in the herd. Now, here we have to find the total number of herd. So, first of all, we have to suppose the number of deer. That gives some clue to make an equation. So first of all, the number of deer is, suppose, the number of deer is x in the herd. Deer. Now we don't know how many deers are there, but we know a relationship from the sentences. First sentence is half of a herd of deer are grazing in the field. That means the half deers, the number of deers is x by 2. We don't know what is the number, but from this sentence we can write this total number of deers. Half of the deers is grazing in field, and 3/4 of the remaining are playing nearby. See this thing. 3/4 of the remaining playing nearby. That means the remaining are x by 2. Now what is the number of deers playing in the nearby? So the number of deers playing nearby is 3/4 of remaining. Remaining are x by 2. Here, from this sentence, the 3/4 of the remaining are playing nearby. That means the total number of deers are x, half is x by 2 which are grazing in the field, and 3/4 of the remaining are playing nearby. The rest 9 are drinking water from the pond. So the rest are 9. That means what is the total number of deers? That is x. Here. And the remaining are drinking water from the pond. So the number of deers drinking water is 9. Here, the number of deers drinking water is 9. Find the number of deer in the herd. So, how can we obtain the number of deers? See, These are the total number of years, and the all years are divided in these three different groups. First, half are grazing, half are playing. So 3/4 of the remaining are playing, and 9 are drinking. So you can say that the addition of these equals to the total number of years. So we can say an equation that x by 2 plus 3/4 of x by 2 plus 9, that equals to x. Clear? By addition of these all fields, we can say the total number of years are x. Now we get an equation, so you can solve it very easily. So here x by 2 remain as it is, and here is 3x by 4 to the 8 plus 9 equals to x. By multiplying with 8 on both sides, what we get? To remove this denominator 8, it will multiply by 8 on both sides. So here is multiplication is x by 2 into 8 plus, here it will be cancelled, so 3x is remaining, into 9 into x equals to x into 8. We are multiplied by 8 on both sides, as well as here 8 is multiplied with each term. Now how can we simplify this? 4 to the 8, 4x, so remaining are 4x plus 3x plus 9 is 72. Here is 8x. Here 4 plus 3, 7x, and let me subtract 7x on both sides. Let me subtract 7x on both sides. Here 4 plus 3 is 7x plus 72 minus 7x equals to 8x minus 7x. To remove this 7x here, and here is answer 72 equals to x. So total number of years are x. Clear? That means so you can say the total number of years in her is 72. Clear? Now question number 9. A grandfather is 10 times older than his granddaughter. He is also 54 years older than her. Find their present age. So the ninth problem here, this problem is problem on ages, and a relationship is given between grandfather and granddaughter. So first sentence, a grandfather is 10 times older than his granddaughter. So which age we should suppose, which makes an equation very simple? Granddaughter, by supposing the age of granddaughter. So suppose age of granddaughter be x, and the age age of grandfather be 10x. Clear? Because the age of grandfather is 10 times the age of granddaughter. So we should consider that grandfather is 10x age. Now find their present ages. Before that, the sentence is he is also 54 years older than her. Now, is there any relationship between both? In ages. So age of grandfather, is 10x and age of granddaughter is x. So let me make a relationship between both. Here, grandfather is also 54 years older than her. So which age is greater? But obviously this age is greater one. And this age is greater by 54 years. So how can we make it equal? By adding 54 years in this. Clear? So let I add 54 in this. Now this age and this age became equal. Clear? So we get an equation. Let me solve. So by subtracting x on both sides, 10x, here x minus x 0, here 10x minus x is 9x. By dividing 9 on both sides, here 9 6 are 54. So x equals to 6. Clear? So we suppose that the age of granddaughter is x. What is the question? Find their present ages. Next, we have to find both ages. So the age of granddaughter equals to 6 years, and the age of grandfather equals to 60 years, because his age is 10 times x, then his age is 6 years and his age became 60 years. Here, last one, Aman's age is 3 times his son's age. 10 years ago, he was 5 times his son's age. Find their percentages. It is also simpler. Let me make an equation at here. Do this by yourself at home after giving some hint. So, Aman's age is 3 times his son's age. So, let me consider the son's age is x years. Then Aman's age is 3 times. That means 3x. Clear or not? And 10 years ago, that means we have to make x minus 10. And here 3x minus 10. That means this is the age is before 10 years. That means 10 years ago. This is x minus 10 and here is 3x minus 10. So 10 years ago, he was 5 times his son's age. That means he was 5 times. That means Aman's age is 5 times than his son's age. Clear? That means this age is 5 times than this age. How can we make equal? His age is 5 times than this age. So to make it equal, I have to multiply by 5 in this side. That means this is now both age became equal. Clear? So by simplifying this equation, you can solve it very easily. Do this by yourself at home. Now let me move on new topic. Topic number 2.6. Reducing equation to simpler form. we have done this, but in this time we have to verify also that simplification is correct or not, or left hand side is equals to right hand side. These all type of correction and comparison is required in this topic. Clear? So we can make it very simple. We have done this. We have studied the simplification. This simplification is similar type, but we have to verify this by taking LHS and RHS. We had studied this in the starting of this chapter. Example number 16. Solve 6x plus 1 divided by 3 plus 1. Instead of minus, do this equal to, because here is sign equals to. Here is a typing mistake. 6x plus 1 by 3 plus 1 equals to x minus 3 by 6. That means we have to solve this. Now we have done much more problems of this type, and it is so simple. How we can simplify that? How we can simplify that? By multiplying with 6 on both sides, we can remove the denominator. It is so simple to make it in simplified form. So let me multiply by 6 on both sides. What we get here? Here is 6 times of 6x plus 1 by 3 plus, here I have to multiply also 6 because there is 6 into 1 equals to, here is also we have to multiply by 6. We are multiplying 6 on both sides. Clear? That means we have to do the same process on both sides to make it equal, to remain equal. Clear? Now let us simplify these 3. 3 2s are 6, and here is 6 will be cancelled. So what is remaining now? Now what is the simplification? Here 2 6 are 12x plus 2 1s are 2 plus 6 1s are 6 equals to x minus 3. Now what is here? Let me remove this. So by subtracting x on both sides, 6 plus 2 is 8 minus x equals to x minus 3 minus 6. We are subtracting x on both sides to remove this x, and here is answer 11x plus 8 equals to minus 3. Let me subtract 8 on both sides. Here is 11x plus 8 minus 8 equals to minus 3 minus 8. Here is remaining 11x equals to, this is 0, and minus 3 minus 8 is minus 11. So x equals to, let me divide by 11 on both sides. What we get here? X equals to minus 1. Here is 0 cancelled, and here is remaining minus 1. So we get the answer x minus 1. Clear? Now let me verify this thing. Here this thing is LHS and this thing is RHS. That means when we are viewing this equation by taking in front of you, the left hand side part is of equals to this is LHS, and the right hand side part of this equals to is RHS. So in this time, see, we should verify this answer. Is this correct or not? That means value of x equals to minus 1. If we put this x, value of x in both, is the answer equal or not? LHS is equals to RHS or not? So if we verify this, so LHS equals to, what is the equation of LHS? 6x plus 1 divided by 3 plus 1. So let you put the value of x here. X is minus 1. So answer minus 1 plus 1 divided by 3 plus 1. Here is minus 6 plus 1. 6 ones are minus 6 plus 1. What is the simplification? Minus 5 by 3 plus 1. Here. Now let me take LCM. Here LCM is 3. So minus 5 plus 3 divided by 3. Here minus 5 plus 3 gives minus 2 by 3. Here. So this is the LHS. Now let me find the value of RHS. What is the equation of RHS? Expression of RHS is x minus 3 divided by 6. By putting the value of x, minus 1 minus 3 divided by 6. Here is minus minus plus, but the answer is negative. So minus 4 by 6. We can simplify it again as 2 2s are 4 and 3 2s are 6. Here. That means the answer is minus 2 by 3. So this is RHS and this is LHS. So both equal, both answers are equal. That means we can say that LHS equals to RHS. Here, this is re-verified. So in this time, we should solve some problem in this manner. That means we will simplify first the value of x and then we will verify it by taking the value of answer in left hand side expression and right hand side expression. But putting that, we will verify that is that correct or not. Yes. Similarly, example number 17. So similar expression is given. So you can simplify it by yourself at home and you can check it by yourself. Clear? So let me move on exercise number 2.5. Clear? Do this by yourself at home will make you sound. Will make you very better in mathematics. So first of all, let me simplify question number 1. For example, we got exercise number 2.5. So x by 2 minus 1 upon 5 equals to x by 3 plus 1 upon 4. Now, how can we simplify this? We can take the LCM on both sides because in this time we can take multiplication as well, but that multiple should be the multiple of all digits. What is that number which is the multiple of all digits? So we should take the LCM, which is very better than. So here is LCM 10 here because the least form multiple in this side is 10. So if you take denominator 10, how can you take this? So if we multiply by 5 here, you get 10 in denominator minus 1 by multiplied by 2. By multiplying 2 here, by multiplying 5 here, we get denominator 10. That is equal. Now is equals to, here is 4 3s are 12. So LCM is 12. So 4x divided by 3 to 4 equal, plus, it is 1 multiplied by 3 divided by 4 multiplied by 3. It is also denominator equal in right hand side. Here. Now, let us simplify this. Here is 5x divided minus 2 1s are 2 divided by 5 2s are 10, 5 2s are 10, denominator is equal, so I can take it common. So 5x minus 2 divided by 10. Again here, similarly, denominator is 12 at here and here. Here is 4x plus 3 ones are 3. Now, how can we simplify these two expressions? So first of all, we have to remove these denominators. Here, we have to remove that denominator. So, if you multiply by 60 on both sides, you can remove these 10 as well as 12, because least common multiple of these two is 60. Here, but we do by some another process. If you don't know what is the LCM of these two, then you can do this process also. If I multiply by 12 on both sides, what will happen first? So let us do this. If you multiply by 12 on both sides, here is 5x minus 2 divided by 10. If you multiply by 12 at here is multiply by 12 at 4x plus 3 divided by 12. Here or not, we are multiplying by 12 on both sides. Here is now removed denominator, and here is 6 to 12, and here is 5 to 10. Here. Now multiply by 5 on both sides. Here we multiply by 5. So here remaining 6, and let me multiply by 5 on both sides here. So what is remaining? 5x minus 2 as it is. We are multiplying by 5 on both sides to remove this 5. There is nothing in the denominator. Here there is only 4x plus 3. There is nothing is there. So in this expression we are multiplied by 5 on both sides. Here is and here is. Clear? So we can remove this 5 also. Now it is simple. The denominator is removed now. So you can do this by this type of simplification. Here. Now here, if we make this multiple by opening this bracket, 6 5s are 30x minus 6 2s are 12 equals to 5 4s are 20x plus 5 3s are 50. Now this is so simple equation. By subtracting 20x on both sides, here is 10x minus 12 equals to 50. Got it? I got an equation or a step. 30x minus 20x. Here minus 20x and plus 20x became 0. Here 30x minus 20x gives 10x. Direct expression. Now let we add 12 on both sides. Is 10x equals to 15 plus 12, because minus 12 plus 12 0, and here is plus 12, remain as it is. And 10x equals to 15 plus 12 gives 27. So what is x? By dividing 10 on both sides, here x equals to 2.7. Here we got the value of x. Here x equals to 2.7. Let me verify these. You can write this 27 by 10 also. You can write this here 27 by 10 also. But if you can write 2.7, then there is no change in the answer. So let me verify this. Is it correct or not? So what is LHS? Here left hand side part is x by 2 minus 1 by 5. What is x here? Here is 2.7 or 27 by 10. Both is similar. So, which type of expression is simpler? So, let I use 27 by 10 instead of 2.7. Instead of 2.7, let I take 27, which is equal to 2.7 here. 27 by 10. and 2 is in multiple with this, minus 1 by 5. Now 10 to the 20. So how can you make this denominator equal? By multiplying 4 on both sides, on numerator and numerator here. Here is 20, 10 to the 20, 5 for the 20. So denominator is equal. So 27 minus 4 divided by 20. 27 minus 4 gives 23 by 20. This is the value of left hand side expression. This is the value of left hand side expression. Now what is the value of right hand side expression? Here is x by 3 plus 1 by 4. What is x here? Here is 27 by 10. So let us put 27 by 10 into 3 is as it is plus 1 by 4. We can simplify this 27 by 3 because 3 9s are 27. Here. So we get 9 upon 10. Now what is the LCM? 40. If I multiply here, you can take the 20 LCM is also here because the LCM of this is 20. So to make the denominator equal, they have to multiply here by 2 and here by 5. Here. So 9 to the 18 divided by 20 plus 5 to the 5 divided by 20. Here is denominator C. So we get the addition of numerator. And 28 plus 5 is 23 by 20. See these both LHS and right hand side RHS both contains equal answer. Hence this equation is verified that RHS equals to LHS. Clear? So we can solve this equation in this manner and then we can verify the same. Now let us do the second problem. Second problem, n by 2 minus 3n by 4 plus 5n by 6 equals to 21. Now how can we simplify this? Here, what is the LCM of these all? What is the least multiple of this? So we have to find that what is the multiple of least multiple of these all things. Here, not the 30, then 60 is the least multiple of all things. Here, yes, 60 is the least multiple. That means the LCM of this whole thing is 60. But here, to simplify this very well, let me multiply by 6 on both sides. You can take the LCM. The LCM is 60. And to make the denominator equal, we have to multiply and divide by same number to make the denominator 60 in each term. But here, the simple thing is, if I multiply by 6 on both sides, what we get here? So 6 times n by 2 minus 6 times 3n by 4 plus 6 times 5n by 6 equals to 6 times 21. Here we are multiplying by 6 on both sides of equals to, and here this multiplication is distributed over each term. Now here is 2 3s are 6. So here is term 3n minus, here is remaining 3 2s are 6 and 4 2s are, so 2 2s are 4 and 3 2s are 6. So here is remaining 3 3s are 9n by 2 plus 3 6 6 will be cancelled. So here remaining 5n equals to 21 6 are 126. Here. Now again to remove these two, or we can take this LCM 2 as well. Here now because 2 is alone in the denominator. So it will multiply by 2 on both sides. Here is 3 2s are 6n minus 9n remain as it is because 2 2 will cancel. And here is 5 2s are 10n. Here, and the denominator is, again here is 126. Let me multiply by 2 on both sides. Here is LCM. We are taking the LCM. Or simple thing is by multiplying 2 on both sides. Here is also multiple of 2. Here. Now what is the simplification of n? Here is 6n plus 10n gives 16n minus 9n gives 7n. So this answer is 7n equals to, what is 126 to the 252. And let me divide by 7 on both sides. There is 7 cancel and equals to, is the 252 is multiple of 7? Let me verify this. 252 divided by 7. 7 is at 21. 7 6 are 42. Yes. So 7 36 are 252. So n equals to 36. Now we get the answer, and let me verify this by taking n equals to 36 in LHS as well as in RHS. So what is LHS here? LHS here is n by 2 minus 3n by 4 plus 5n by 6. Let me put the value of n 36. So here is 36 by 2 minus 36 multiplied by 3 by 4 plus 5 to 36 by 6. So here is 18 to the 36. Here is 4 9 is 36. And here is 6 6 are 36. Here is remaining 18. Here is 9 3 are 27. Plus here is 5 6 are 30. Now what is the simplification? 30 plus 18. That is 48 minus 27. 18 plus 3. 21. So answer is 21. This subtraction, this simplification of all things is 21. Now let me verify the RHS thing. Let me verify the RHS. What is RHS here? Is 21. So this is equal. That means I can take this equals to RHS here. The answer is correct. Clear? So today we discussed on the problems of simplification. These are quite somehow difficult to simplify the problems, or linear equation. These all are called linear equation because we know that each term contains only single type of variable and the power of that variable is 1. Hence it is called linear equation. Clear? So we get some difficult, we get the solution of some difficult linear equation. Here. Now, question number 3, 4, 5 and 6 is in homework. Do that by yourself here. So you can verify it by yourself. There is also equals to sign. In fourth, x minus 5 by 3. That is a mistake. Question number 4. X minus 5 by 3 equals to x minus 3 by 5. Question number 5 is 3t minus 2 by 4 minus 2t plus 3 by 3 equals to 2 by 3 minus e. And question number 6, m minus 1 by 2 equals to 1 minus m minus 2 by 3. There is some typing mistake in these questions. Here is sign equals to. Here is sign equals to. And here. Do this in your textbook. Here. So simplify these all things at home in the homework. So thank you.